Hi everyone, I'm Keshan. I'm going to do the KT session today. My topic is actually an introduction to artificial intelligence of thing, basically AIoT. Let's look at the introduction for this AIoT. AIoT is the combination of artificial intelligence technologies with the Internet of Things, IoT infrastructure. To achieve more efficient IoT operation, to improve more human-machine interaction, and also to enhance the data management and analytics. In this screen, you can see the Venn diagram also. There is a there's a common thing in the using the AI and the IoT. That's the IoT. That's synthesize raw data into actionable insights and implements data-driven solution in real time and responds proactive to the needs of citizen. Back in a few years back, we hear the AIoT terms after the IoT. Uh, let's look into this next slide. Let's check what is AI and IoT. Then first let's look into the IoT is the internet working of physical devices like vehicles, buildings, electronic device, sensors, actuators, etc. That can communicate among themselves or with the external environment, sensor to vehicle, vehicle to humans, that are equipped with the device capable of communicating over a network. Actually, this is there is no brain inside the IoT. It's like when we switch on the light, it will light the that bulb. Likewise, actually that follow it. Actually, IoTs that follow some instructions like a line of code in programming. Uh, let's see, the artificial intelligence is a field, computer science in which a machine is equipped with the ability to mimic cognitive functions of a human or any being that is capable of cognitive thinking, that can make decisions based on its experience or responding to an action that it was the completely unaware until that time. Then let's look into the workflow of AIoT. First point is data collection. The first step includes the creation and collection of data by the devices. The data is gathered with the help of sensors in the devices to collect multiple sets of data. For this point, IoT devices help to get those data. Let's move into the data transference point. The data once collected is stored in its respective sets, usually in the cloud. It is easy to store heavy amounts of data in the cloud and cost less than installing hardware. And there is one more thing, it's called edge computing. It is actually data processed by the device itself, a local computer or a server. For an example, smart thermostats, smart appliance, home robots, likewise. They don't transfer the data to the cloud server. They learn by themselves. That's the edge computing. Then check the next point, data processing. The data is stored in the cloud servers for the processing. The data is processed into phase based on the extraction and cleaning of significant data. In here also, that edge computing no need to involve in this process because there is no cloud server. They process themselves. The next point is data projection. The data processed is communicated through the different networks. It is aggregated and analyzed into actionable information. The last point is execution of information. The actionable information collected is then put to the practical use. In the diagram also you can see that that image also, first data capture, then process, then analyzing, learning and decision. In the analyze, learn and decision points, then AI is need that points, then we take the action for that. Let's see the how AI helps in IoT. First point is by increasing operational efficiency. AI has helped automate industries with its machine learning ability. Actually, it can also predict and perform tasks according to the data collected. AI can train IoT devices to be more intuitive to work towards the end goal. AI in IoT helps perform routine tasks and enhance the efficiency by diverging energy to more important objectives. The next point is enabling new improved product and services. NLP, natural language processing. Natural language processing is getting improved by people because most of the people, they more tend to talk with the machine rather than humans. And also AI controlled drones. Robots can go anywhere where human cannot. Better risk management. AI predicts the risks by studying the data collected by IoT devices. After identifying the threats, it tries to diminish the number of risks that may come along. Businesses are better prepared for financial losses, cyber threats, frauds, and employee safety. Most of the current businesses use these AIoT technologies to improve their businesses. The next point is increasing scalability. AI-powered IoT ecosystem analyze and summarize the data from one device before transferring it to other device. As such it reduces large volumes of data transfer and allows connecting a large number of IoT devices. This is called scalability. Now let's move into the four major AIoT segments. One is wearables, smart home concept, smart cities, smart industry. Actually, in here, we all use this kind of uh, devices, and we saw in the environment, but we didn't aware of that that AI. This is a AIoT device. Let's check the wearables category. Wearable devices continuously monitor and track user preference and habits. Applications include fitness and health trackers, heart rate monitoring, and AR VR devices. Most of the current smartwatches, they track the health from the start, and they track the user's health. Let's look into the smart home concept. Smart home devices such as thermostats, coffee makers, lights, and smart TV learn a user's habits to develop the automated home support for everyday tasks. Applications including energy efficiency, safety, entertainment, access control, and personal comfort. In here, we saw these devices each and every day. We all see this, but we didn't aware that this is the AIoT technology. Smart city concept. Smart cities that integrate the all level of municipal services are becoming safer, more convenient places to live. Application includes open data for better urban planning, optimize energy consumption, increase public safety through smart traffic surveillance. Most of the current cities use this smart city concept, including Dubai, Singapore, and etc. Smart industry. Smart industry devices, the Industrial Internet of Things, IIoT, use real-time data analytics and machine-to-machine sensors to optimize the operation, logistics, and supply chain. Data generated from these devices help industries foresee challenges, preventing costly errors and workplace injuries. Let's see what are the advantages of AIoT. Preventing maintenance, efficient use of time, equipment, and money. For an example, in many cases such as a public infrastructure, a not working device is not just a not working device. A failure of a railroad switch causes disruption for the whole infrastructure. Customers are standing literally in queues due to non-working train infrastructure. But with the proper mechanism to find whenever issue occur, then take action, sometimes help of previous experience using the AI, and address it by help of AIoT, it saves high cost. Now we check the disadvantages of AIoT. Data breach. This is the most common problem in AIoT devices. Sorry. Private data is more exposed than ever to. For an example, 12.7 million Americans were victims of identity theft. A credit card number is the type of information that was most compromised, followed by a debit card number. And also dependence. This is the, we all know, without internet connection, there is no AIoT devices. And the next point is complexity. A lot of complex operations are behind it. Example, if the software makes a wrong calculation, this will affect the rest of the process. And a glitch in water dam software could cause a disastrous flood. So that's all for my KT session.